Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about this generation right here from year 2012 to year 2014, guys. If you have one of those and you need to find, guys, where the alternator fuse is located, which fuse you need to check, it could be multiple fuses, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump, guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump, guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of, guys, spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of, guys, wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers, guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have, guys, some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So now let's explain about the alternator fuses. We'll demonstrate on a 2013 Toyota Camry right here, guys. You have two different fuse boxes. Today we'll be working in both of them. And the first fuse box is located on the inside. So if you come right here on the driver's side, guys, and look under the dash on the left side, upside down in the corner, you will see a fuse box cover. A fuse box, you may have a white cover on top of it, but once you open it, you will see that fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. Before we, guys, continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So we'll need to check a total of 3 fuses, but in this fuse box we have only one, and we're talking about fuse number 2, guys. We're talking about this fuse right here, fuse number 2. Now if you open the hood, okay, on your Toyota Camry, that's your engine, car battery, that's the fuse box here. Open that cover and you will see a fuse box layout just like this one. Now this is towards the windshield side, this is towards the front of the Toyota Camry. Here we need to check, guys, okay, 2 fuses specifically for the alternator. One of them, if you come right here in that row, you start counting, that will be fuse number 18, 19, 20. That fuse number 20 is one of them that you need to check, that can control the alternator. But the main fuse, guys, is in that multi-link fuse right here. That's a fuse. That big thing is a fuse right here. What it looks like, okay, if you remove it, it will look just like this one. This is the top view. And the side view is right here, guys. Okay, it consists of multiple individual fuses integrated in one big fuse. If one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse link. The good news, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from at a good price, quick shipping. And that very first fuse on the very left side, that fuse, guys, will be the one for the alternator, okay, right here, that you will need to check. Once you remove it, you can clearly see if it's burnt or not. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.